across the state. All right, so Your Excellencies, our special guest and the Chief Host, His Excellency, the Senate President is here standing. So if we are all ready, shall we rise now? Your Excellency, the President of the Senate and the Chairman of the National Assembly, representing the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Senate President is not only representing the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is also the Chief Host of this event. Let me welcome the 9 governors comprising the Niger Delta, and most of them represented here by their deputies. Let me welcome the Governor of Imo State, the Governor of Rivers State, the Governor of Abia State, the governor of Akwa State, the governor of Bayelsa, the governor of Cross River State, the governor of Delta, the governor of Edo State, the governor of Ondo State. I'd like to welcome here the Honorable Minister of the Niger Delta Development, Honorable Engineer Abubakar Momo, Chairman of the Governing Council of NDC, Mr. Chinedu Ezie, the Managing Director of NDC, Chief Samuel Ogogo PhD, all the
Today, we are witnessing an agency with a drive for inclusivity focused on broadening the ways of operation, changing the narrative by ensuring maximum stakeholders' participation in not just policy formulation and implementation, but instituting regional infrastructure development of its resources. We distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is on this premise that I respectfully invite to deliver the welcome address the Minister, the Honorable Minister of the Ministry of Niger Delta Development and co-host, Honorable Engineer Abubakar Momo.
President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Akpabio, who is here in his capacity as the Senate President and also representing the President of All Progressive Congress, distinguished Senator Eric Adams Oshomole, and all the other members that are here, chairmen of committees, members of the National Assembly, former governors, and also some of our traditional rulers, I recognize your presence. I am asked to welcome them to a very important ceremony, which is holding here today in Osaka. I can say that for a very long time, this is the very first time we have to meet in this country to discuss planning with ourselves and plan ourselves the whole truth about the Niger Delta. So I welcome all of you, and I wish you all good deliberation, and to assure you that whatever is discussed here, and that's what I've done, I think I will come and make my presentation where it is done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Let me especially apologize to His Excellency, the former President, President Goodluck Ebele, and I think I will place the blame on the cameraman who covered my vision. Please. I welcome you specially. You are not sent to the nation and to the continent. We welcome you here. Thank you very much. Also, his entourage is Senator Benson Akadaga, Bayelsa East Senatorial District. Also, His Royal Majesty King Alfred Smith, David Smith, Commander of France Kingdom, is also there with us. And His Royal Majesty King KG Turner is also here. And he is the king from Oloribri. We will not have Niger Delta today if in 1957 oil was not found in Oloribri. I welcome you, Your Excellency. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Next is a very special production. The name Seki is an African word that means let's dance. This dance is one dance that united the entire Niger Delta, from River State to Delta to Edo to Abia. It takes the root from the American tap dance and have followed it with our own traditional steps. This dance has an ensemble of 92 performers. Normally it should run for an hour and a half. But the man who has put this dance together, who has taken this dance in 1998 to Atlanta, who premiered at the hotels in Lagos in 2016, a comedian, a filmmaker, an art director, and producer, Iwo Koko, has been kind to all of us by reducing this 1.5 hour dance to 10 minutes. So if you are ready to save all the hospitality for the Niger Delta,
the creativity of the Niger Delta,
Capture that you
the art of the Niger Delta, the dance of the Niger Delta, the journey. As I welcome you, and as I'm sitting here, the countryman governor, His Excellency the former governor Bayelsa is also here. I welcome Yogo Koko and the Tambo for the second dance.
Cameraman, c'est des fous. You're capturing it. You're not capturing it, look at your camera.
I've captured that side. I have. They are coming out from the other part.
The same word of God passed on to us by our forefathers. The same word of God are not created and taken away, far away like the same word of God have gathered us here today for something to showcase our togetherness in agreement to a better Niger life. The same old God that harmonizes the people, the culture, the heritage, and now
It's this network.
It's in courts. And people go down and enjoy our
The peak of the Singapore.
time is courts, time is courts.
Yes. Let's appreciate our ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Setting down the line from our African world, but driving the celebration is a chairman here today. His politics is devoid of nonsense. He's a gentleman's gentleman. He's an intellectual, he's patriotic, he's a nationalist, he's an asset to Niger Delta, to Nigeria, and to the continent. And we are very happy that he should be the president of this country. It is my pleasure to welcome here His Excellency President Goodluck Ebele our chairman here today.
Let me quickly appreciate the presence of the Commander-in-Chief, President Bola Tinubu, who is here represented by the Senate President Aaron Akpabio. And let me also appreciate the presence of the Senate President himself in his own capacity. Our biggest group leaders, let me appreciate all of you. I am really delighted to join other stakeholders from the Niger Delta and other participants from across the country at this special Niger Delta Stakeholders Summit. I thank the management of the Niger Delta Development Commission, led by the chairman, Jedo Ede, and the managing director and CEO, Chief Dr. Samuel Ogu, for giving us the opportunity to come today to interrogate the issues of the Niger Delta. I commend them for their commitment to the development of the Niger Delta and their forthright leadership so far in pursuit of their mandate. As an interventionist agency for the oil production space, the NDDC holds the mandate of bringing development closer to the people and fostering hope and peace by way of inclusive governance. To our people in the region, NDC came as a child of necessity whose strategic role is to improve the environment, provide infrastructure, and enhance the livelihood of the people in the region. And of course, we know, before NDC, there are a number of agencies that were set up by the federal government who went to the government of in Lagos. The one well known was the 1% realization fund. But all this attempt to improve the quality of life and infrastructure of the Niger Delta is the life of the day. Because we didn't see anything. Then came Umbale, led by Shigeki Oswald, where I was an assistant director. When Umbale came on board, there was some vision, there were activities, there was a clear leadership, but it didn't last long. And Umbale got into an institution where it became commanded for so many years before the birth of the NDC. members of the National Assembly, the first set, this is Resolution 1999, that came up with the law establishing the NDC. Those who knew much about the NDC know how powerful the National Assembly of Nigeria is. They were even more powerful than the president. And NDC was formed. The first leadership of NDC led by Oliver Ogunsugbo as the chairman of the board. And Chief Chidi and I, who was the Assistant Director of Finance and Administration, later became the MD, showed some clear leadership. And it appears as if the Niger Delta was moving to some direction. But after that leadership, I think the Niger Delta NDC then got involved with too many, let me say, weighty politicians took over the NDC. And their progress was slowed down. Their activities were slowed down. And people started feeling that the impact of this agency was not well done. But with the part of this current leadership intends to move the agency to a proper direction. And that's why some of us decided to come and encourage them. What I would request is for us who are the political class not to overstress the NDC, so that we can perform. And I'm lucky God like Pablo is here himself. He's our most senior politician. He has to work with others, so that the NDC is not under more stress. And I know what I'm talking about. For the NDC, we're happy with the way we started, and we hope to continue with this strive. Having given me the opportunity to share this opening ceremony, let me use this opportunity to let someone or something that I think is to look at it. And I know you are really looking at it. The issue of abandoned projects is one of the biggest problems of the NDC. I'm very happy that before coming here, within this period that I've been invited to be here, I had the MD who spoke on the abandoned projects and promised the people of the Niger Delta that issue of abandonment of projects will not be accommodated by this administration. So we have to encourage you to do that. Another thing is that we need the NDC to look at it is that projects that the principal infrastructure projects that were done by the NDC, sometimes they abandon the project. And instead of those projects being looked at as a worthy contribution of the NDC to the area, we look at it as a cost. For example, the road projects that were completed and being used, of course, our children will not use. Sometimes this road project is related to a level that vehicles are no longer moving. So NDC must have a way to manage infrastructure complete. There are two ways to do that. They can, on their own, continue to maintain their roads. And everybody who lives within the area will know that this is what NDC has contributed to the area. Alternatively, they could meet with the government. And the road that is here to the state, they can construct and donate it to the state. In that way, the state will take over the maintenance of the road. From where NDC builds the road, and we can hand over that road to the state and just abandoning the road is not the best. So these are areas that NDC should look at. The next thing I believe is oil. We are here because that we produce oil. But everybody knows that fossil fuel are the carbon. the future is so big. Just like the locals will line up, or even we still have the global environmental politics, the stop exploitation of the fossil fuels one day. And therefore, the Niger Delta next is industrialization. We cannot do it directly. If they attempt to do it directly, they will fail. I'm also suggesting that giving loans to industrialists, which is very risky, because when we were in project, we had a directorate that did that, and the payment was very poor. But NBC can work with agencies of government that have been managing loans properly, like the Bank of Industry. If they work with these agencies and they provide the funds for the people of the Niger Delta to access, I believe it will improve the industrialization of the Niger Delta. I remember one thing that was there too, because they tried to intervene in agriculture, but I think it was not successful. That is the key area that we need to. But the management is complex. If you give agri loans, the repayment of agri loans in the country is very, very poor. And that's why the Bank of Agriculture is not doing well. But those who are really serious in agriculture will be giving assistance, some of grants.
The press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this very special occasion to represent my governor, His Excellency Dr. Alex Chioma Oti OFR, the Executive Governor of Abia State. It is a great joy and profound gratitude to Almighty God that on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, and the good people of Abia State, I warmly welcome Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. I salute the Chairman of this momentous summit, Your Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senate President, Your Excellency Godwin Akpabio, and the governors of the 9 Niger Delta region. Again, I wish to very warmly welcome every participant of the Niger Delta Stakeholders Summit with the theme, renewed for sustainable development in the Niger Delta. This important summit is a major step towards galvanizing and harnessing the opinions and ideas of our people with a view to articulating them critically, and also the activities of the Niger Delta Commission, NDC, the actors and the corridors of power, the deployable scale of our economy, and the development in the region despite huge annual budgetary allocations by the federal government. We are the obstacles that limit the growth, survival, and the entry of the enterprise in our region. Your Excellency, distinguished participants, this summit provides us with a platform to create the position of the Niger Delta region in the development for keeping us in unwanted sectors and prefer possible solutions towards a present move capable of setting concrete development agenda. The paradigm shift is required from our usual individual and sole efforts to our economic collaboration and support.
We must use this medium to make the development the core goal and major cause of every activity in governance, devoid of partisan politics. I thank immensely the Managing Director, CEO of the Niger Delta Commission, and all who have engaged efforts to make this summit a success. I must celebrate the understanding, support, and cooperation of the governors in the region. As a government, we are willing to fast-track the acceleration of policy support, strength, and partnership to adopt agreed vision, strategies, and activities of the National Council of the Niger Delta and solutions of today's celebration aimed at restoring the hope and the economy which will trigger the development of our region. May God bless the Niger Delta. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
This is all.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Please, again, I want to appeal that we will come here. We distribute ourselves in 2 minutes.
Now, respectfully acknowledge His Excellency Pastor Lord Governor of Akwa State, ably represented by Her Excellency Senator Dr. Akon Iyak, Deputy Governor of Akwa State.
Thank you very much. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola, a great son of Christ the State, a man of humility, a man who understands the importance of unity, of working together with everyone, a man who knows the importance of touching the lives of the less privileged. The Executive Governor of Akwa State, Pastor Umar Basieno, who is out of the country on an official assignment to bring in another aircraft in the Home Air Fleet to serve Nigeria. He had asked me to come here today to present a goodwill visit, and so I seek your permission to read the message from the Governor of Akwa State. Let me, on behalf of the government and people of Akwa State, extend our warm wishes to the Managing Director, Dr. Samuel Boku, PhD, and indeed the management and staff of the Niger Delta Development Commission for gathering the stakeholders of the region for this summit. I think this event is timely and a theme renewed hope for sustainable development in the Niger Delta is out. Permit me to specially commend the Managing Director for the new approach of inclusivity and collaboration he has engendered since becoming the Chief Executive of this agency. He has visited the governors of the region to engage them on areas of mutual cooperation, and has de-emphasized political calculation in the dealing with the stakeholders of the region. relying on the mandate for which the agency was established and expected to execute. We still remain an interventionist agency to ensure development and sustainable growth of the oil-producing state of the Niger Delta. This, indeed, is a welcome development and a departure from the contentious and often zero-sum approach we have sadly been used to in the past. Akwa State has a major oil and gas producing subnational, remains dedicated to working collaboratively with this agency. Their rising agenda, economic and government blueprint is big on agriculture, rural development, infrastructure maintenance, security management, and educational advancement. These are some of the areas the NDDC was and still is expected to work collaboratively with the state government in the region to advance. As a region, the Niger Delta must evolve a unified strategy that will drive development efforts going forward. While I recognize the efforts of the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, the NDDC, the IOCs, multilateral agencies, international development partners, donor agencies, and other organizations in developing the region over the years. I'd like to quickly observe that the need for a harmonized strategy remains an overriding imperative for the sustainable growth and development of the Niger Delta region. We are hopeful that with this great assembly of critical stakeholders and the theme of this engagement, all parties will strive to align themselves with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR and work closely together to bring sustainable development to the region. We must redouble our efforts to create jobs for our youth. We must train them in marketable skills, encourage them to absorb and develop entrepreneurial mindset, so the recipients may continue to dissipate. We must be conscious of environmental issues, the defoliation of our waterways and creeks, which has invariably affected the aquatic lifestyle of our people, thus affecting our blue economy. I am hopeful that all those invited to lend their expertise in articulating the roadmap of sustainable development in the region will do a fantastic work. I wish us all a fruitful and rewarding summit. God bless us all. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, still on the good Lord speaks, applies to respect and God, deliver a good Lord message. His Excellency, Senator Mo Uzodinga, Governor, Imo State, Chairman, NPDC Advisory Committee, ably represented by Our Excellency, Lady Junior, Informer, PhD, Deputy Governor of Imo State.
Your Excellency, Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Senate President, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio. Your Excellency, the former President of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, GCON. May I hear your indulgence to stand on the ethical protocol. Distinguished stakeholders, I bring you greetings from my progressive and performing governor, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, Governor of Imo State. He is unavoidably absent and has sent me to represent him in this all-important summit. On behalf of my governor, we align completely with the renewed growth agenda of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to see the success of the NDDC to achieve its sustainable developmental goals for the area. As we conclude this summit, we celebrate our collective achievements and recommit our shared vision for the Niger Delta region. May I, with this sense of gratitude, thank the MD, CEO, GCFR President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, trust you. So MD, keep it up to their team. We have gathered to reflect on our achievements, address our challenges. Let us forge ahead, harness our collective expertise, resources, and passion to drive sustainable development in the Niger Delta. Let us go forth with renewed purpose, unity, and hope. The future we desire is within our reach. In Jesus' mighty name, Amen. Thank you for your presence and participation. God bless you.
Thank you very much. That was a little message from the governor of Imo State, by his representative, the Deputy Governor. And those who deliver his goodwill message, we have respectfully advised all the way from the Sunshine State, the governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Honorable Dr. I give that to God.
The President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who is ably represented by our own distinguished Senate President and Senator, the Executive Senator Godswill Akpabio, CON. Let me also acknowledge you in your capacity as an illustrious son of the week who is also here.
permit me also to acknowledge especially the man that I share some of his heart with in terms of name, even though his own is good luck, now is not. He was once the deputy governor at the Cape Office. I also was once the deputy governor, now I'm the governor. Who knows what is out there? His Excellency, Dr. Good Lord, the daily Jonathan, I recommend especially. Let me also acknowledge the governor of Bayelsa State, who is also here. The president is also a distinguished senator. Joey Diri, I recognize you. All the other deputy governors that are representing the governors of the Niger Delta State, the distinguished senators, chairman of committees, the honorable ministers of Niger Delta Affairs, all former ministers, former governors, all our distinguished people from Niger Delta region and our friends and are not only from Niger Delta but are here with us to identify with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we, all of us from Niger Delta, we are very resilient and are very happy that our region can be transformed for us to have a better region all along, considering the potential, the natural resources that God has endowed us with. And therefore, commissions and bodies are put together to harness all of these potential so that policies can be formulated, programs and projects can be conceived and implemented for us to have a better region. And indeed, these have been on for many years. But the pace at which the transformation is coming are beginning to make a lot of our people to lose hope, to start getting weary, and some have already lost hope. But today, we have come to this conference by the theme, renewed hope for sustainable development in Nigeria. If the initial hope has not been weakened, there won't be need, any need for it to be renewed. And I think our hope will be renewed before we leave here today, so that we can still believe strongly in this vision for Niger Delta. I want to commend the current management, the government council and the management of Niger Delta Development Commission, and even Minister of Niger Delta Affairs for what they have been doing since they came on board. So I feel this of honor at this official gathering of the Niger Delta Development Commission Stakeholders Summit. The theme of this summit, renewed hope for sustainable development in Niger Delta, is not only emphasized but essential as we navigate the complexities of development not just in our region but also in Nigeria.